I find people that want to be successful, that want to be happy, that want the life that they aspire to be, or the job they want, or the house they want, that's where going above 100% can really help make the magic happen. Doing day to day will just keep you where you are. If you want that real magic, that real success, going above and beyond 100% is where it all happens. My name is John McGlinchey. I am now a success coach. I haven't always been a success coach. Growing up in Donegal, it was such a beautiful, beautiful place to grow up. Very remote, but a beautiful part of the world. Life was fantastic as a young child growing up in Donegal. We were a very happy family. 3 boys. I was the oldest. My brother Martin, and then Ewan. When I was 12, Martin died. He had a brain tumor. I think it was the first realization of, wow, okay, life isn't just all a bed of roses. You know, it's challenging, and things happen. And you've got to recover from those situations, learn from them, recover, and then come back and move on again. We had a supermarket and grocery store at home. My family, my mum and dad were entrepreneurs. We helped out in the grocery store a lot, and I was looking after the store. And this gentleman came into the store and he spoke to me, and he asked me if I would be interested in becoming an electrician. I realized very early on, my first day on the job, as it were, on the tools, that it wasn't for me, that I had to try to, eventually find something else. I was also at that time a DJ. Locally, I started my own mobile disco. It was exciting, and I was a DJ. I also did some local TV work, reading local news, local sports news.
The Rainbow versus Peter Oliver's and PG McDyer's have no game. That's it, and good night.
I was anything more as a DJ one night than I was for an electrician for a complete week. I woke up one morning in '87 and I decided to move to Scotland. Then met Fiona. I also, at that time, got into sales. I bounced around early in my sales career from numerous jobs, and I was unsuccessful. And then I got a job with Federal Express. That changed the game for me. They gave me the training and the wisdom and the understanding to help me sell more successfully, help me to understand how a sales call should work, that there's a structure to it. And once I figured out the structure of the sales call, I became more successful. Eventually got a job with CompTIA. I was managing UK, Europe, and the Middle East early on for them, running a team, traveling a lot. And CompTIA offered me to come to Chicago to take on managing the global sales team. We packed up home in Scotland and moved to Chicago. And I loved it. We had a great time here. We were living the American dream. My father died when I was here in Chicago, so I missed that. And that, I feel a sadness and a hole in my heart. And then early 2017, one of those other moments in life that strikes you, that throws you off. And Fiona was diagnosed with small cell cervical cancer and given 6 months to live, maybe longer with treatment. And that was a shock to us. We were just getting settled here in Chicago. I was just starting to find my stride in my job. And it shook us to the core. So during that time, I was really struggling after Fiona passed. And I got a coach to help me find a purpose, to understand that life does go on afterwards. That coach helped me a lot. Gave me a lot of really good reading material. Gave me a great perspective. I had a couple of very influential coaches that had a huge impression on me, made a huge impression on me about their ability to lift a team of people. It's only now looking back, as I'm now a coach myself, and look back and understand the impact they made, I am 100% committed to everything. And I find that when I am, and I'm totally involved, I go above and beyond 100%. And I find it's more fulfilling. I find it satisfying. I also find that helping others get to that point, helping them see and understand what exists beyond 100%. So my job as a coach is to take people from where they are, beyond 100%, to the magic and the success and the happiness and everything they aspire to be.